Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we are going to be opening a full case of 10th anniversary blind bags. It's been a little bit since I've been able to do a full case opening. Well, I guess not really. I did get to do Halo Universe Series 2, which is a lot of fun. But this series is one that I just didn't really cover at all when it came out. I was collecting Mega at the time, but I don't know, I just didn't do anything about it. I don't know why. So, today we have an entire case here. Unfortunately, I don't have like the actual case. It's just a cardboard box. I got these from Loner over on Discord. He's selling a whole bunch of Mega stuff in very large quantities. So I got a full case from him. We're going to be going through opening all of them. I'm looking forward to this. I love doing blind bag videos. Also, it is allergy season where I live. There is pollen everywhere, and I get hit real bad with allergies every year. So if I sound weird, it's because, pollen is not kind at all. So, without any further ado, let's just jump in and start opening these. Alrighty, let's hop to it. They're kind of all over the place. I'm probably not going to be coding these just because they've been out for a while and there are lists of codes out there already. So I'll just see if I can find those. I mean, it's hard to get these in the wild anyway, unless you find some random Dollar General with them, in which case probably just buy all of them. But I'll track down some codes anyway. Let's see, who will we get first? And this was before Mega started doing pre-built figures, so... Ooh, starting off with the Grunt. Okay. I'll take it. Wow, they had very specific instructions for him. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I forgot they did this. You have to take off the arms. For some reason they decided to make it so that you would have the Grunt's arms on in the package, but then you'd have to take them off again. I didn't understand that. There we go. Pop him in there. And then this is a Halo, what is this, Halo 3 style Grunt? I think that's what this is. Wow, his leg is not wanting to go on. Oh, it's a shrunken, wow, that's not a fantastic way to start. Both of those. I'm going to have to soften up that plastic to be able to even get the legs on. I mean, it's not the worst quality control problem ever, but here's to hoping that we don't get more. Oh, wow, these guys were a pain to put together. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. There we go. Okay. And then he's got the golden plasma pistol, because this was the series with all the golden weapons. What the heck? I'm really struggling with this first figure. That's not a good sign. And then his little mask. Looks like a painter's mask. Come on now, buddy. Cooperate. And then the legs, I will have to soften those up with a hairdryer and then put those on. So that will be a project for later. He will be the legless Grunt, and he will sit over there. Let's go with this one. Who do we have next? Hey, the Brute Captain. All in the purple Covenant colors. That's pretty cool. I think this is the only time we've gotten a captain in purple. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the only time. Now, let's see. This guy just gets the checklist, right? Not the instructions. Okay, yeah, I guess they decided that this dude would be easy enough to build without instructions. And so there's a rarity chart. Grunt is a common, Captain is a common, Elite is a common, Recon is a common, Stinger is a rare, Helioskrill is a rare, Flame Marine, White Spartan, those are both rares. And then the ultra rares are Active Camo Cat and the Gold Master Chief. I'm hoping to get a Gold Chief in here somewhere because I never did get one of him. And he was one of the cooler gold figures that Mega has made. So let's hope there's one in here. Oh my gosh, this is always the worst part about building figures is popping their waist in. And there we go. Brutes always seem to be the worst. Oh, I probably should put on his leg armor first. This is a nice purple. I like this purple. Oh, all of the legs are real tight. Interesting. Oh, hey, what? I never noticed that before. His leg armor is the leg armor that Hyperion comes with. Oh, wow. That's stiff. Pop that on. We have the Halo Wars style Brute head. Nice change from all the Craigs. And then, wait, let's see. Which arm? Okay, this arm. I like the asymmetrical armor. Something about asymmetrical armor always looks good. There we go. Pop his helmet on. This is a very useful figure to pair with like ODSTs, stuff like that. Very nice. And then he has a gold plasma rifle, which I firmly believe Mega should update this plasma rifle. It's gummy and big, and just in general doesn't look that great. But they have yet to do that. Also, all of the stands in this series are gold, which is pretty cool. I think that's a neat color. It is kind of funny that the Brute has the furry foot mold, not the armored one, and yet he's purple. That's kind of odd. Okay, so we have two of the bad guys so far. We'll go with this one since this is the one that I used for reference. Chop Chop. Wow, that one just came straight off. Oh, would you look at that? We have our second Brute Captain and our first duplicate. So what we're going to do is for the duplicates, we'll just slide them off to the side in a little pile until it gets too unmanageable. Make sure we don't cut any of the pieces. Who do we have next? Ooh, yes, the Flame Marine. The hazmat-looking Flame Marine. That is a very bright yellow, good grief. If you want to make hazmat suit customs, I think this would be the figure to use. Come on, there's excess plastic sticking to him. There we go. I didn't know that the flamethrower was multiple pieces at first, actually. That kind of blew my mind. But it is. It is 2 pieces. Fits together. There's a lot going on here, actually. I do kind of understand now why Mega decided to go with fully built figures in the blind bags. As much as, you know, building them is fun, it's also a little painful sometimes. Like this. Oh my gosh. It's so hard. Oh. Whew. Also, less chance of you losing pieces when it comes pre-built. Was it just this series that the legs just stuck on really stiff, or is it just this batch? I don't know. But it's very, very difficult. Also, the yellow is so bright that you can start to see the gray of the hand a little bit through the forearm. And this is like just marine undersuit, so if you wanted to, you could make a yellow undersuit ODST or a yellow undersuit marine, that sort of thing. That might be kind of interesting, yellow undersuit ODST, like hazmat unit ODST. That'd be kind of cool. Oops, I'm putting that on upside down. I like these Flame Marines a lot, actually, because they can also double as almost heavy Marines. They just look like they could be heavy Marines. And usually the visors are printed pretty nicely as well. Then we get this little rubber tube to attach to the flamethrower. like so. Pop it on. And now he is ready to toast that legless grunt because the grunt cannot run away. Come here, buddy. It's time to become some toast. Okay, next. Wow, feels like there's a lot in here. Is this an elite? It also feels like there's something up near the... Wait, this is another marine. I'm going to save this one then. He says no. We'll come back to that. I want something else, not a duplicate. There's 10 figures in this lineup, which is more than we've had before. The 10th anniversary just had a lot of stuff. Oh, yes! This is the figure that I wanted the most. I've been needing one of these guys for a while. I'm trying to assemble all of the Recons in this style that Mega has ever made, so I can do a comparison video. Oh no, he's got a ding in his visor. That's sad. Yeah, and I just didn't get one. I think I tried to find him once, and I ended up with the Elite instead. Wait, hang on. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to have a handful of them in this lineup. But yeah, this is a figure I've been looking forward to. We don't get very many black Spartans, and I think black, like Spec Ops, is a nice color for Spartans. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like break my fingers. Oh, wow, this one's even harder than usual. Okay. Oh, whoo. Wow, that was tough. Ugh. These guys are very difficult to put together. I don't know why. Not usually like this. That leg armor looks a little funky too. Oh. Ah. Whew. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. I love this armor too. It just looks so nice. It's just everything that military sci-fi space armor should be, in my opinion. Look at that. He is looking very nice, albeit he does have a bit of a ding on his visor, which is kind of sad. But we do have one now, which is good. So, let's see. Where should we pick from next? Over here. Snip away. Who do we got? Ah, another Flame Marine. Okay. Wait, is there still something in here? Whoa! Ah! Pieces are running away. Okay, that's all of it. So we're going to slide him off to the side and move on to the next one. Doesn't feel like there's very many parts in here. Stinger, maybe? Oh! Yes! It is the Golden Master Chief. Look at that! And his hand is falling out. Of course it is. That's fine, I can fix that. Oh, it's on both hands. Yay, that's really fun. Okay, so apparently quality control was a little dicey with this series. We've seen this so far. It's not been anything like figure ruining up to this point so far. Let's hope it stays that way. But yeah, quality control definitely has been a little dicey here. Where's the other leg armor? Here we go. I'd like to do a comparison of all the CE Chiefs Mega has done, but that would mean I'd need to track down a series, what was that? 8 and Series 10 CE Chief, both of which are a pain to get a hold of. And I have the MCC Chief, the MCC version of the CE Chief, and he's really nice, and that's the one I just like as the definitive CE Chief, so I don't have much gumption to hunt down the other ones. So we'll see. But that is a nice looking gold figure. I like this one better than the ones that were in the Anniversary series. The head has some marbling in it, which is a little odd. And the gold is different shades. But yeah, as a chase figure, I think this was fantastic. His hands are going to have to be fixed, which is annoying as heck. But yeah, that is a very nice pull right there. Put him off to the side. Move on to the next one. I wonder if we'll end up with 2 Chiefs. If we'll have both Chiefs on the case. Because it's not like actually, I don't think it's actually a full case organization-wise. It's just count-wise. There is a full case worth. So I'm curious to see what counts of each figure we're going to end up with. So that's the third of the Brute Captains. Now, a normal case would only have 4. So theoretically, there should be 1 more. We're going to slide him off to the side for now. So there should be only 1 more. Whoops, I'm mixing their pieces. No elites yet. The elites, I'm pretty happy about. I want to get some more of those too. I have a lot of the blue ones. I have a lot of the red ones. But right now I have only 1 of those green guys. Oh, okay. So theoretically, this should be our last Brute Captain. Let's put him over in the captain pile. And move on. Imagine just the rest of the 32 packs are Brute Captains. No, I know there's going to be at least 1 of each figure in here, so that should not be the case. But who do we have here? Whoa! Okay, another Flame Marine. So that should be the last of the Flame Marines. Theoretically. That should be. Because those were rares. So there was only 3 of them per case. And that was the 3rd. So let's pull from the box. What do we got? Oh, I just cut the instructions. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I don't need them. Ooh. Helioskrill. This armor design is not for everybody. I know some people aren't a huge fan of it, but I gotta say, I used to hate it at first, and then I got to see it a little more up close when I got a Mega version, and I'm sold. I think it's a really cool armor. It's the Sangheli developed one. Like, they developed it in tandem with Sangheli engineers or something, and so it has a very Sangheli feel to it. And also the like little space in the armor on the leg. It's just so cool. It's one of the newer armor designs that I think was designed very nicely. It's a very nice kind of evolution to Spartan armor. It has a little bit of duck feet, but I think it's fine. I've seen people, and I've even reviewed customs where people painted this silver and kind of gave it Arbiter vibes. He's even got the Arbiter's shoulder armor. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, like that. And then he's got a golden brute shot, which is kind of an odd choice, to be honest, because I don't think the brute shot was in any games that the Helioskrill was in. But the great thing about Mega is they can kind of just ignore what is and isn't correct for figures to have, and you could just mix and match all of it. So we'll add him to the pile. So we are about a little over halfway through in terms of getting a full set built. Who will we have next? Why do I have a feeling it's going to be another Helioskrill? Yep, it's another Helioskrill. Called it. I don't know how that would be like organized that way. I literally just threw all of these in the box. So we're going to pile him over here. Going to have to stop and build here soon. Just got to make sure that there's no parts for me to cut. I mean, you saw I just cut the instructions without meaning to. It would be really bad to like cut a flame marine tube. Hey, there we go. Active, whoa! Active camo cat. So you two can have a clear version of the terrible robotic arm. No, in all seriousness, this is a cool version of cat. I think it's neat to get Noble Team in like these AC variants. We have Carter AC Carter, AC Cat, the like smoky clear Emil, which is kind of weird. But it would be kind of cool if we could get AC versions of the entire squad. Or at the very least, getting an AC Noble 6 would be good. Because I feel like of all of the members of Noble Team, a figure of 6 in active camo would be the most useful in terms of like dioramas and customs and stuff. But this is still a pretty cool figure, and it's nice to have her alongside Carter. I actually already have this version of Cat and the AC Carter, and I like having them side by side. Then she's got a golden reach shotgun, which is not very helpful for being stealthy because, you know, number one, a shotgun is loud, and number two, it's shiny gold floating in midair. So, but it is a cool piece. Let's see. What do we have next? We still need that Stinger, and we still need that Elite, and we still need that white Mark IV. I'm cutting my finger, and I should not do that. Hey, speaking of the Elite, look who's here. The Green Boy himself. This is Mega's standard, like metallic green. So this matches with Spartans, so you could pop and swap with Spartans, which is kind of cool. Come on. Sometimes building from behind the camera is a pain, so I can't look at things up as close. Oh, my word. I am going to break my fingers by the end of this. I am convinced of it. There we go. Yeah, these guys are also still fairly difficult to get, like, on the aftermarket, which is sad because they're good army builders. Now, if any of them were to have more in this than, like, standard, that would be the best to get this guy. There should be 4 in here. But if I ended up with 5 or 6 or 12, I wouldn't complain. I'm pretty sure that there should be close to the normal amounts per case, but we'll see. We'll see if we end up pulling another Brute Captain or Flame Marine. If that happens, then we'll know the counts are a little off. Pop his little hat on. Yes, I know it's a helmet. I know it's battle armor. I'm not serious when I say it's a hat. Gold carbine. Some of the gold weapons look odd, but I don't know, the gold carbine kind of looks good just as is, without any modifications. There he is, the Green Elite. So we'll put him over here to the side and go in. So now we need just the Stinger and the White Spartan. So we'll see. Will we get a duplicate? I'm gonna say, another Elite. Oh, no, I was wrong. It is a duplicate, but it is not an Elite. So this should be the last of the cats, because this is the ultra rare, and there was 2 per case. So we're gonna slide her over there, and we'll take from back here. Well, this feels, excuse me. This feels puffy. What do we got? A. Yes, this is what we want. This is the White Mark IV. Wait, it looked like... Oh, yeah, he has... I guess he has gold. Yeah, it looked almost green on there, but the green one came in a different series. So this is the Arctic Camo Mark IV. Oh, here it is. I like this figure. I like this in general, just the Mark IV design, like red team and all that. I think they look really nice. Oh my gosh. Wow. Even though the Mega figure isn't technically that accurate, like the spine, they shouldn't really have that. But I think it looks good, so I'll give it a pass. Wait, which armor is supposed to go on which arm? Okay. Because these guys have asymmetrical shoulders. That's a little loose. Oh, hey, look, we get a golden bandit rifle, too. Mega knew that there was going to be a bandit rifle long before 343 did. So they started making the molds for it. And then 343 saw it, and then said, you know what, that's a good idea, we should do that. No, that's not actually what happened. Mega just made their DMR more modular. And it happened to fit well. Oh, that's a nice visor print too. Voila. Now all we need is that stinger. This feels like another grunt. There should be, what, 4 grunts in there? Hey, I was right. Can I get this dude's legs on? I wonder. Can I? Is that possible? Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna have to soften that one too. This pile of duplicates is starting to get a little out of hand, so I might have to stop and build that here soon. Okay, I think I can remove the box now. We have kind of enough space. I mean, I say kind of. We can kind of have enough space. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, can we get a stinger? Can we get a stinger before we run out of space and have to build the duplicates? I think I'm cutting the instructions again. Yes, I am. Whoa, would you look at that? You would think I script these videos. I don't. I actually script nothing, but it looked like I scripted that just now. I find it more fun, not only to film, but to watch when it's unscripted. Also, his arm, well, I guess his arm is fine. This guy has an interesting undersuit because it was made for Spartan Lock, and Spartan Lock had like more visible undersuit, so there was more armor contours and stuff. So it's pretty cool. This is another design that some people don't like. Personally, I think it is pretty darn cool. I actually got this for free. I have a stinger in my collection. I got him for free from somebody who was collecting a bunch of these, got a stinger, said, wow, I really hate this figure. Does anybody want it? And I said, oh, sure. How much are you asking? He was like, just pay for shipping. And he sent it to me, which was pretty cool of him. It's through the Mega Construx subreddit. I don't even remember the user's name. I'd have to dig through my DMs to find out. Also, the visors were almost always printed nicely for these figures, which was a huge plus. Is that actually popped on there? Yeah, I guess it is. And another huge plus is the fact that he comes with a saw. It is a gold saw, but we just don't get saws very often anymore from Mega, so getting a saw of any color is kind of a good deal. There we go. So now we have the whole lineup. All of the figures over here. But obviously the Grunt can't stand. So we're going to open a couple more, and then I'm going to build the duplicates. Who are we going to pull next? Oh, another Helioskrill. So, let's see. How many Helioskrills should there be per case? There is 3. So that should be the last of the Helioskrills. We still need some grunts, some elites. We also need to not slice my finger off. I need to be more careful. Whoa, I'm dropping things. There's our, whoops, there's still pieces in there. Our second, wait, where did I put my, I'll just grab another one. Oh, they're over here. Our second stinger, so there should be one more. Okay, we're almost out of space, so I'm going to open one more, and then I'm going to have to build. I think that's a grunt, so I'm going to open a different one. Open this. Who will we get before the building has to begin? Another white Mark IV. Nice. Okay, so now I need to take a pause and build all of these, probably off camera, so that I can have a little bit of an easier time, and also see if I can get the Grunt's legs on. So, yep, for you guys, this will be this quick. All right, so we got them all built. Found a couple of hand issues. I got a Flame Marine with a hand issue and a Helioskrill with a hand issue. Simple fix, just kind of annoying. And the Grunts now have their legs. All it took was a quick little bzz with the hairdryer, and they went right on. So, let's get back into it. Let's see here. What do we got? Gold Chief? Nope, another White Spartan. Think we're getting close to the end of the amount of White Spartans. Let's see. Oh yeah, this should be the last one. So we'll just put him to the side for the moment because my thumbs are in pain from all of the pushing the wastes on. So we're not going to do that right now. We're going to move on to the next bag. All right, let's see. My cat is jumping around the room. That is the clunking in the background. Helioskrill? Wait. Okay, so apparently the counts are indeed off because we should have only had 3 Helioskrills, but instead we have 4. Interesting. So, I wonder what figure we won't get the correct amount of. I would guess we probably won't get a second Golden Chief. I'm just guessing. We do have another Grunt, so we are getting close to the total amount of those. We just need one more. So we'll put those off to the side. Let's see. So now I'm curious. Like, I don't know how this opening is going to go. Oh, well, would you look at that? Yeah, no, definitely the counts are 100% off because we should not have gotten another one of these. There is only 2 cats per case. See? Ultra rare. 2 per case. So, we have 3 ultra rares, which, I don't know, that's pretty good. I'm hoping for more black Recons, though. I want more black Recons. I think that's probably my favorite figure out of the whole series. But in the review, we'll look closer at each one. Oh, my word. Why do we have so many Helioskrills? Bro, if all of the Recons are gone except for the one, and there's just Helioskrills instead, I will probably actually be mad. Like, the Helioskrill is a good figure, but, like, I don't need that many. The Elites will probably be gone, too. Darn. Okay, come on. Recons or Elites? That's all I'm hoping for now. Yes! Okay, we have another Recon. Very nice. That's exactly what I want to see. Perfect. Slide them all to the side. Okay, we're getting close now. We only have 5 packs left. 5 packs left. Who are we going to get? Okay, another Stinger. Let's see. How many of those were supposed to be in here? I think that was 3 as well. Yep, so we have the correct amount of Stingers as of right now. I have to keep shifting all the pieces. It's hard to fit 32 figures in this studio, built or unbuilt. who do we have next? This is better not be a Helioskrill. Oh, whoa! Would you look at that? We do indeed have both chiefs. Wow, I'm surprised. And this guy, he doesn't have hand issues. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. So we got actually 5 ultra rares when there should have been 4. So we're down to the last 3 packs. Now, I would not be upset if all 3 of these were Recons. But we'll see. As long as it's not another Flame Marine or another Helioskrill, I think we're okay. But we'll see. What? Wait, what? What? Wow, okay, I was not expecting that at all. So we have 3 of the ultra rares for the active camo cat, and now we have 3 of the golden chiefs. I remember when this guy was so incredibly rare, like getting one cost you like $30. So now I have 3 of them. I think he's gone down in rarity, or at least people don't try and get him as much, but dang, that's fantastic. We have 2 packs left. Really hoping that one is a Recon and one is an Elite, but we'll see. Those are the 2 that I want the most. An Elite! Okay. Part 1 of my hope is done. Look at that. He's neatly on his little card, so I can just kind of slide that out of the way. Here we go. The final pack of the video. It's always kind of sad getting to the final pack. The final pack of the video. Who are we going to get? Another Recon would be fantastic. Oh, come on. No, you gotta be kidding me. Dang. Well, we have a lot of Helioskrills and not as many Recons as I was hoping. Dude, how did we end up with 3 Golden Chiefs and only 2 Recons? That's wild. That is actually wild. Okay, so now I must torture myself again and put all of these figures together, and then we'll take a closer look. Alrighty, there you have it. That is a full case of 10th anniversary blind bags. Or it's a full case worth, because clearly we do not have the correct counts at all. There should not be this many Helioskrills. That is 2 cases worth of Helioskrills. And there should not be that many Chiefs, and not that many Cats. And there should be way more Recons, 1 more Grunt, more Elites. So it was very interesting. I gotta say it was a little bit fun having the case be a little more mixed up, not really know what was going to come out. Like getting 3 Chiefs was really a great surprise. Not super happy that I got so many of those. They're great figures, but I don't need that many. Would have liked more Recons instead. Quality control wise, a couple dud hands. We got 1 Helioskrill with a dud hand, a Flame Marine with a dud hand, and a Chief with 2 dud hands. And then also, the last cat I opened up was missing her leg armor, which is a bummer. I guess I'm going to have to try and track down another leg armor, or, well, it is just a reach leg armor, so some of the Halo Infinite ACs are fairly easy to get and have those. So aside from that, quality control is all right. It's not too bad. Some of the plastic looks a little odd. Like I feel like the newer blind bag series have had better quality control. I just feel like there's a marked difference, but overall not bad quality control. And I will be doing a review of a full set of these very soon. And the extras will most likely be available on my Mercari or through Discord, because obviously I don't need particularly 6 of these guys. So keep your eyes out for that. There may even be a chief or 2 up for grabs. So yeah, I'll put the link to that if they're up by the time this video goes up. If not, then I'll post about it or something. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I love opening mass amounts of blind bags. It's just something about the blind bags are so fun. I'm hoping to be able to find the new series when it comes out with all the Spartans. I'm looking forward to that. But for now, that has been the 10th anniversary blind bags with way too many Helioskrills. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.